right, the way to my heart is through my stomach, especially if the meal is fresh and homemade.
Well, we're joined by Miss Amore Riehl, who's checking out an Italian restaurant, well versed in the language of love.
Okay,
you
did
had
you pick
me
your
at
favorite?
pasta.
I mean, they're the same ingredients, but what about the shape? Your favorite shape?
I know, isn't that funny? How well, it's hard to tell. And Jacob was just telling me here earlier, every shape in Italian pasta has a purpose, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Every ridge, every fold, every long noodle that's smooth has a reason for being so. Yeah, they look cool and beautiful, but there's a reason. There is a reason, I promise.
That is poetic.
Oh,
Next
wow,
time you look in the mirror, tell that to yourself.
There
Every
you go.
ridge, every fold,
Yes.
it has a purpose. Yes. So if you missed us in the last hour, Chef Jacob is with Amore Eats. It's a ghost kitchen in Citrus Heights that does pickup and delivery for incredible Italian food. Now he's doing some cooking lessons. And earlier you kind of talked about, you know, how you make the actual pasta dough. Now you're teaching us some shapes as well. In the last hour, we couldn't figure out the stupid, no, not stupid. You know what? That's okay. There's some frustration. The machine, and we found out that we left the pasta dough out a little too long. It got a little too hard.
Oh,
so
I
we're going to
see.
show
Okay.
you just so you can have the satisfaction of watching this happen, because it is beautiful making fettuccine, isn't it?
Okay.
Look at the sunlight on that.
Right?
Or maybe it's live television.
Oh, there it is, there it is, there it
It's
is.
just getting-
Yay!
I love to watch
It's
that.
beautiful. I know. There's a TikTok video gone viral right there. You got it, Jacob.
Look, it's like brushing your
beautiful.
daughter's hair.
So now, without the crying, right? But maybe you don't have a pasta maker at home. You need to do some handmade pasta. And so we've got a couple shapes. Let's start with this little guy.
Yeah, so I was taught these by two different names. They're either called gnocchetti sardi, which are very similar to potato gnocchi without the potato, so it's just all pasta, or droschetti. All you do is get pasta. When you're done making it and kneading it, you roll it out into a nice thin tube. You can just tear it off. You can grab something like a gnocchi board and you push it right off like that.
Look at
If
that.
you don't have a gnocchi board, because not everyone does, a fork will suffice. Simple and easy. Has that
Using
rich
the gnocchi
board to play
sauces for
gnocchi
you.
the
It's
game.
delicious. It's simple. You can get it done in minutes.
It's like a little roly-poly.
Yep.
And then talk about these. These are, well, I call them unstuffed tortellini.
And you know what? That works. Whatever you want to call them, it works. But these are soppressini, and like you're saying, they are basically unfilled tortellini. I love these. I think they look so cute. We put them in our chicken noodle soup at the restaurant, and I can show you real quick how we would fold one of these.
Yeah, okay.
You got a square, and you bring both corners together. Give it a little pinch. You can press it back down to a single layer, so it's not, you know, double thick. You then push in the middle and bring these other two corners around, give it a pinch, and you have a cute little soppressini.
Okay,
And
he
it's
is a really good
soppressini.
teacher.
And then, of course,
We have
isn't he great?
Yeah.
These are little ears, or?
orchetti.
Okay.
Now these ones are a little bit, you know, kind of harder to do, but not much. All you're going to do is grab a little round like this, and with your butter knife, you push it down, and you drag it across. And then you flip it around, and you make a little divot.
Great for sauces.
Perfect for sauce.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
them that they have that little cup, so if you have a runnier sauce, it will scoop those right up. And
Yeah.
Okay, you were
Reservoir.
saying what a great teacher, and Jacob was saying, you know, for him it's all about relationships. Of course, making food together, teaching how to cook, eating food together. There's so much love in that, so much joy for him. So 2 ways to enjoy his food: a cooking class. I mean, Valentine's Day's coming up,
Yeah.
date night, family event,
Right.
girls' night, corporate event. Or you could just order it and get some pasta like this. Tell me what this is as I eat it, Jacob.
So this is our fettuccine noodles with our house marinara sauce on there. Our food is simple. We just try to get good ingredients and not mess them up for you guys. So I hope you're enjoying it.
You didn't mess it up.
Perfect. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
That's the chef's kiss. We'll send him back to you.
That's Amore.
Also, pro
Yum.
tip, guys, if you're thinking of the cooking class for Valentine's Day, make sure you do it for 2.
What?
Don't just be like, hey, I got you a cooking class. Just
I guess
book it for 2.